Hey guys, and welcome back to Two Girls,
One Mukbang. I'm Butters.
and I'm Bears, and thank you so much for joining us again for dinner tonight.
Yes.
As you can see tonight, we are celebrating our Happy New Year celebration. This is our New Year. We decided for New Year's and Christmas, a couple days after Christmas, we decided, hey, what do we want to eat for our Christmas? Not our family's Christmas, our Christmas. And we decided on what?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken, hello.
And also some yummy greens.
Collard
greens.
greens. Kale.
What else do we got?
Chard. Onions, garlic, vinegar, chicken bouillon.
Tons of goodness in
A bunch of spices.
And then we have cornbread.
Gluten-free cornbread.
That's right.
Gluten-free cornbread with a honey drizzle just for our beautiful family.
That's right. And lastly, we have potatoes.
Mashed potatoes and gravy. And our fried chicken here, this is absolutely beautiful. It was put in flour overnight, gluten-free flour
That's
actually.
right.
Overnight with a bunch of spices, and today it got fried in the Dutch oven. Oh, we are
My
so
God,
excited.
it's so good.
We are so excited.
Speaking of which, you should see the picture of all the freaking chicken that got cooked tonight. Oh my God, it's badass.
We'll show you a picture right here of the chicken plate. Doesn't that look amazing? Oh man, I'm telling you, soul food, this is our soul food Happy New Year
God.
mukbang. There's nothing more than we wanted than fried chicken.
And as you guys know, we had a soul food video that kind of went. So this is our redemption video.
Well, the video, yeah, it sounded like we were in a tin can. That was the video. So we promised everyone we were going to do another soul food video that we could actually put out to the community.
That's right.
And it's happened on a perfect night for New Year's.
So if this is your first time here, please make sure that you like,
Subscribe,
notification bell.
We really appreciate it.
Share, comment.
We definitely
Yeah,
comment
let
you
us know
back.
what you
We
think.
love our homies.
We love you guys. We love you guys so much. We got a bunch of new subs.
Yes, and we want to thank all of our new subs, all of our
Old subs.
and all of our OG subs.
We already know we're stealing that from somebody.
Wave Power. We know who that's from.
Yeah.
Yes, now everyone's got their OG people,
That's right.
which we found out is like your first 15 subs are your OG people. So there you go. Bada bing, bada boom, Butters. Anyways, I can't wait any longer for this bowl of greens. Look at this. And I love the juice in the greens too. Here, I'll show you. Onions, greens, garlic, yum. And lots of vinegar. Yes.
Love greens. Love them, love them, love them. I love to put extra garlic, salt in them.
Show them your bowl.
I don't even know if I want it. I don't know if I want to. I can't. I'm too greedy.
Too greedy.
Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Look at that deliciousness.
Oh
my God,
boy.
these greens. We are so excited because we love greens so freaking much.
I'm telling you, our last meal, this is our last meal if we would have on this earth. I promise you, I would pick this meal right here.
Death row, here you go.
Right? This will be our first choice. We love, and we just recently learned how to make fried chicken. I learned how to make it in the Dutch oven and the cast iron skillet. And oh my God, mind blown. I never knew fried chicken was so amazing till we made it here in the house, and OMG, sweet Jesus. There's a little piece of Jesus in every piece of this fried chicken.
Oh my God, yes. When we
That's
first,
right, One Love T-Mac.
and when we first got that cast iron, I was like, Bears, guess what? We can make fried chicken in that. And she's like, what?
I was like, no.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh my God, I gotta show my beautiful plate of fried chicken. Oh yes. 2 pieces of thighs. I love meaty thighs. On chicken or on women.
That's right.
And we got this big mound of volcano eruption gravy fest 2019.
And I'm getting my little pond going right now, putting the little bit of butter in the bottom.
Yes. My favorite dipping sauce for the fried chicken is Red Rooster and a little bit of honey.
Oh, yeah,
that little bit of sweetness. You mix it together. Oh, yeah. This sweet, vinegary, hot.
This is so freaking gonna be good. As soon as we pulled the tin foil off, my mouth started watering because all I can smell is freaking chicken.
Our whole house reeks of fried chicken, which smells amazing.
And there's mine. I can't tilt it too much because I don't want my lake to disappear.
To touch your gravy lake.
Yeah, we don't want to collide.
Collide the lakes. Oh, man. I want you guys to hear this. See this piece. Oh, yeah. See this piece. Hear this crispiness. Uh-oh, piece fell. It's alright.
Chicken down, chicken down.
At least it's better than Santa.
That's right. Considering Santa took a big dump too.
Oh yeah, if you saw our last mukbang, or the 2 mukbangs ago, Santa, I was singing to Santa and he got knocked off the pedestal here,
That's
so.
right.
Oh well, he's fine. He made it to everyone's house apparently. We saw everyone's videos and
That's right.
everything was fine.
Well,
here we go. Here's the cornbread. Yum. I love cornbread. Butters isn't the hugest fan of cornbread.
so I get a smaller piece every time because I'm not really a cornbread fan.
I love cornbread.
I didn't grow up eating cornbread. I don't know. You know how some people, it's all about the texture? Yeah, it's all about the texture.
She don't like the grittiness of the cornbread.
Yeah, so I have a hard time with the grittiness of it.
So this is the one frickin' time we can have cornbread because we're doing soul food dinner tonight. I
That's
said we
right.
have to have cornbread. And that is it, Butters.
I'm not going to argue about that. I want soul food. If I have to eat a little bit of cornbread, which I'm sure most of you guys aren't going to ever complain about.
Yes, I want to show you inside of my chicken thigh so you can see the juiciness of this thigh. Is it coming out? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. This is so amazing. I cannot wait.
Dip it in this
Oh, my God.
sweet, savory, spicy sauce. A little bit of greens.
And the one thing I have to say that I really like about the chicken thighs is the thighs end up having these little pieces that collect a lot of seasoning around them. Oh my God, it's so good.
I feel like fried chicken is the only meal that I really eat where I can just eat this meal and just mentally take off somewhere else. I literally feel like I'm floating up to the heavens or some beautiful place in the stars of the sky. I feel like Cupid is cradling me on
in
a little pillow. Okay, that's how I feel when I am eating fried chicken and collard greens. I don't know. I don't get it. Why? I never grew up eating fried chicken or collard greens. When I discovered it as an adult,
Right?
I was like, oh man, what happened the last 30-something years that I didn't know about fried chicken, right?
And here is one of my spoonfuls with some potatoes and chicken on top of that with some gravy. Let's hope it doesn't drip. Oh my
It's
God.
good. Oh man. Taking you to church, Butters? Are we
my
taking
God.
you to church?
Jesus is taking me to church.
I feel like Doll's Diary's here and singing me a song in the choir. Literally, as I'm eating.
And I think One Love Diva is literally like
She's
standing
singing
over
too.
her shoulder pointing out where Jesus is at every moment.
And I'm like, yes, he's here. He's here with us. My beautiful, sweet sister, Love. And our girl from Tattoos and Food, new nickname.
That's right.
Talkie Talkie. Talkie Talkie. Every time I hear that song, they play it here all the time in LA. Man, every time I hear that song, all I think of is that girl dancing to that song.
Right? And we know how most Latin people have a great rhythm, so
Love to dance, so I'm like, that's it, Talkie Talkie.
so if you see those new nicknames out and about, then I then we encourage you guys to use them.
Yep, One Love T-Mac.
That's
Sweet
right.
Sister
Sweet
Love.
Sister Love.
Talkie Talkie, Tattoos and Food.
These greens, man.
Every time I eat greens, I just don't understand why I never had them any younger.
Because your mother didn't cook. Hello.
That's true. Frozen taquitos. You guys remember, any of you guys were lucky enough to have your mothers or your fathers cook for you or your older siblings? That's amazing. I grew up with a lot of Stouffer's, meatloaf dinners, lean cuisines, scallop tuna noodles, frozen taquitos, frozen tamales, fish sticks. Corn dogs. The list could go on and on and on. Did any of you guys grow up like that?
No.
Let us know, because that was when the whole frozen food thing was coming
Oh my
in
God,
to
yes.
where like mothers and fathers were working and moms and dads didn't have time anymore to cook. So they basically supplemented it with frozen food all the time.
Cook your own dinner.
Right?
Surprise! I'm not home. You get to cook some stuff from the freezer. Mm-hmm. No, not my family.
At least your mom cooked.
Yes.
Oh man. Look at this middle slice. Look at this middle slice. This is like, this is my sushi, okay? Oh, everyone's so obsessed about sushi. Oh, I love sushi so much, everyone.
Nope.
I want greens. This is my, what do you call this? Seaweed.
That is your
This is
seaweed.
the seaweed, and
Your
this is
seaweed
the
paper.
fish, okay? Here we go. And the fish. And for the rice, we need a little bit of mashed potatoes and gravy. Okay? Here you go. Here's the bite of love.
Here
right
we go.
Here. It's a
Soul
bite of
food
love.
sushi.
Mmm. Mmm.
So what episode wouldn't be complete without a little bit about Neurotic Nancy? So
We have another story!
we got another freaking story. So we told you guys the other day about the barking that was continuing again. So we told you that Neurotic Nancy likes to like bounce around all the time. She doesn't stop moving at all. So we came to a conclusion. The other night I had to stay up late because I had to work. And all of a sudden I heard a door, like a car like starting outside, and then I heard a door slam and I looked out and it was like Neurotic Nancy. Neurotic Nancy was taking off out in her freaking truck. She went from literally like 4 o'clock in the morning and she got back at like close to 8.
Yeah, we're nosy.
So,
like, we
we're
will
nosy.
stare out the window and, like, see if she's around or not, because we want to know if she's going to be around for the day, and her neurotic dog that's barking all the time is going to be around, and how our mood's going to be for the rest of the day.
Yes.
So, anyways.
So anyhow, we came to a conclusion that the only thing that you're doing between 4 o'clock and 7 and almost 8 o'clock in the morning, other than she's probably busy out giving handies for Tweak.
No!
So have a good one, Neurotic Nancy. And if that's not what you're doing, that's what you're doing.
That's what we think you're doing, girl. That's what we think you're out doing. We're like, what the heck could this chick be doing from 4 to 7 a.m.? We're thinking like,
Yeah.
standing on the corner.
That's the only thing that makes sense. Because she came back pretty happy.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty happy.
Very happy. Actually, we'll show you. We don't have an actual pic of Neurotic Nancy. I don't know that we could ever get one of her without being obvious. So and I don't think she'd be too fond of us taking photos of her. She's kind of cray. So
Yeah, she might like do something.
we scoured the internet to see what we could find Neurotic Nancy sort of looks like. It was a picture from Google Images. We found it and we're like, you know what? This is the closest look of what Neurotic Nancy looks like in real life, except imagine her with a little bit longer, curlier hair.
So we're gonna show you-
Everything else the same, just a little bit longer, curlier hair. Okay, here's the pic right here.
Yeah, so just imagine her coming around, bouncing around, talking through the screen door when there's nobody even in the room, and yeah, that's it right there.
There's Neurotic Nancy for you. So next, we're going to do cost of this plate. Drum roll, please, Butters.
And a New Year's kind of fashion.
And the cost of this plate was $4.25, baby. 2019. Where can you go for $4.25 and take this trip around Delicious Lane right over here? And included in that price is 2 of these thighs. Not just one.
2.
Dos, okay? You're gonna get this plate. Where can you go? We know when we go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, we get this exact plate for about $20 with tax.
That's right. And that's
$20, okay?
Per person?
Per person.
Per person.
We don't leave out of there less than $45 to $50
Nope.
every time going to Roscoe's, okay? The only difference from potato we get there is a waffle. Everything else, exactly the same. So that is an amazing cost. Plus, all this food here is organic. Yeah, organic food for the win, baby.
And if we were at Roscoe's, it's $6 for the greens.
And they wanted like $5 for a square of cornbread this size. $5.
$5.
I'm like, oh
man.
man.
No, we're making this at home.
$5. Mm.
Ross goes, we love ya. But
We
we're
love
making
you,
it at
but
home.
we're making it at home.
Mmm.
With this bite of cornbread with honey, butter, yeah. Oh man.
And we still haven't opened our gifts yet. Not at all.
We will be opening them today.
We'll be opening them today, but we haven't opened them yet. So we basically been trying to do our best to extend the Christmas holiday because we were so freaking busy doing like things to take care of family members and their shopping and their wrapping, and we had to get our tree up, we get our decorations up. We just didn't have any time to take it, like, to enjoy it. And we didn't want to have like 2 hours go by and us like unwrap our gifts. So we said, let's make it worthwhile.
Which is cool because we've been and then we've had fried chicken last night and tonight, which has been fabulous. 2 nights of fresh frying chicken and having the oil left over from the night before. You can strain all the crust parts that came off out. Reuse the oil again. It's going to be flavored oil, so the second night the fried chicken even has more spice and flavor to it.
This is so good.
So we've been extending the Christmas holiday. Still, we're going to extend it right into the New Year's.
That's right.
I don't know if you guys do this or where you're from. We bang pots and pans. That came from my grandparents, who are originally from Iowa.
My
would
family.
bang pots and pans with a big metal spoon as loud as you can and scream, Happy New Year! That is a tradition that I always do, and I brought you in on that tradition, right?
Well, that's a tradition my family used to do on the East Coast as well. We'd get up, my grandmother started that too, so it must be something from that generation because my grandparents and your grandparents were around that generation.
You know
So
why?
I'm telling you.
Because they didn't have fireworks back then, or firecrackers,
Yes.
or shooting off guns in the air like retards, right? What they were doing is just innocent banging of pots and pans. I think we should bring that back. Instead of fireworks all the time, let's just bring out our pots and pans and bang them with all our might and bring in the New Year.
We hope you guys are looking forward to the new year.
Hell yeah. We are definitely looking forward to the New Year and to see what 2019 brings and see what happens, right? It's going to happen anyways, whether you worry about it or you don't. We were talking about that earlier.
It's so
Whether
true.
you watch the news and obsessively worry, oh, the government shut down. Oh, this is going on. Excuse me. It doesn't matter because you know what? Each person cannot control it. Why engage into it? And then you're going to be stressed out about it for days and it still happened anyways. We could have watched what's going on with the government shutting down and been stressed and stressed and stressed.
And angry.
It happened anyways. So I always tell my grandparents all the time, stop being so stressed out. You guys know old people who do this. They watch the news
Oh my God.
at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 11 a.m. They're watching the 2 p.m. news, the 4 p.m. news, the 6 p.m., the 7 p.m. news, the 9 o'clock news, and the 11 o'clock news, and the midnight news.
And if they didn't do that, they're setting their alarm to get up for it.
For the news, okay? And then they get themselves worked up. They drink coffee, highly caffeinated beverages to get your heart going. So you're already stressed from watching the news, okay? Then you drink this concoction to get your heart really pumping, and then you're really pissed off and angry and aggressive, and you're like, ah! That's how I feel about it. So we don't engage in the news or any of that, and we can live a more zen,
So true.
stress-free life because it's gonna happen anyways, folks.
Exactly. Be in Zen.
Yes, be in the now.
Be in the Zen.
Be in the now because it's always now. Yes, yes.
Be in
Can't
the
live in the past. Can't live in the future. Can only live in the present, baby.
That's right.
It's always now.
And right now is New Year's.
Yes, 2019. Try living in the now. We're going to be trying to more and more live in the now. Not worry about tomorrow, not worry about yesterday, but just be here and here with you guys too.
And we hope that you guys do the same too. And we hope you guys decide to make some great changes in your lives that are for the positive and, you know, that are helping other people or just doing things to help your friends and family in general.
Yes, good positive vibes and resolutions for 2019.
That's right.
I swear I could eat greens every day of my life. Never get tired of them. Never, never, never.
I didn't have to worry about a cholesterol or a heart attack someday. I'd eat chicken every day of the week too.
Oh yeah. If I could eat fried chicken every day, I would. I really would. Yeah, we don't have to worry about other things happening, right? Health-wise. We don't eat a lot of fried food, so when we eat fried chicken, it's like, it's a big deal to us. It's a big deal.
It's a real big deal.
It's a real big deal.
It's so big of a deal, we're eating it for multiple days.
Exactly. We'll eat again tomorrow night, too.
Like when we're said and done, it's going to be 4 nights of chicken.
Yes. 4 nights of chicken. So now that we're over with Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's now.
And you forgot Halloween, because they're all mashed up.
Yeah. That's true. Halloween's right at the end. So now the next holiday coming up, guaranteed, if you go to like a Walgreens, a Rite Aid, any type of pharmacy store, any store, they will have Valentine's Day candies and gifts and cards and balloons. They will have this crap all lined up, ready to go. You guys are going to see. Just wait. Just wait till manana, tomorrow. Every store's going to be full of this. Now, that brings up our least favorite holiday of the year. Our least favorite holiday is what?
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
I have never been a big fan of Valentine's Day because A, it's a Hallmark holiday, and secondly, you should love the person and the people in your life every day, not just celebrate one day of the year and have to spend a bunch of money showing them, because you should just show them all year round. So, I hate Valentine's Day, and it just sucks. It just sucks. There's like, you can't get to a good restaurant, people are crabby, you can't get parking anywhere.
Yeah, it's and every single restaurant, they have these, especially in LA, they have these fixed menus for Valentine's Day, so you can only order like 2 or 3 different proteins that you want, like fish, chicken, or beef, and it might not even be in the sauce that you even want. Plus it comes with like a soup or salad or appetizer, and then per person, it's like some of the places are like up to $150, $160
Or more
per person for this set crappy menu. Like,
oh wow, they're gonna give you a fluted glass and a thing of endless champagne for the night.
Ooh, champagne, big deal, BFD, and they're charging people $160 plus booze on top of that. Right? Besides your like 1 glass of champagne they give you.
Right?
It's just crazy to me. Plus, not only that, it's like every time, we went away one year for Valentine's Day. We went to like Laguna Niguel. And we had like an okay time, but traffic was so bad getting down there. It was just like our whole time was spent in traffic and driving. So, it was like okay.
Yeah, it was like okay. And it's like,
but it wasn't like one of our best trips. It was okay. There's a lot of aggravation, traffic, people everywhere. So, plus, this past year, on Valentine's Day, I get a call on my phone from Life Alert that my grandmother had fallen and broken her hip. And then she passed a couple months later, my dad's mom. So it was, Valentine's for me and Butters, it's just, it doesn't have a good taste in our mouth. We will not be celebrating it this year. We might do a mukbang for it, but we are not celebrating it together. We don't exchange gifts. We just pretend it didn't even exist. It's February 13th. Right to the 15th for us. If we could sleep the whole day of the 14th, we would. And especially after this thing happened with my grandma this year on the 14th, I'm like, oh, hell no.
Nope, we're not celebrating it this year.
Yep.
Not at all.
We hope you guys enjoy your dinner tonight. It was fabulous. We really loved having you for dinner. And we just want to let you guys know how much we love you, how much we appreciate you, and we're so thankful for every single comment and subscriber and fellow mukbanger and fellow vloggers that we have on our channel. We just want to say thank you. We have a lot of things to look forward to in the 2019. We're going to bring some interesting things to 2019. We want to keep pushing hard and putting out videos and putting out vlogs as well. And also some cooking demonstrations along the way.
Because we got some really good comments from our cooking videos, so thank you guys for that too.
Yes, thank you so much. And we just want to let you know for the new year how much we really love you guys and appreciate you guys. And we love you guys to the moon!
We wish you guys all the love, all the success, and all the happiness that 2019 can bring you. And if you guys made it this far, please make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
We'd appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for coming to the 2 Girls,
1 Mukbang Family New Year's dinner!
Woo-woo!
Where the food is great,
but the love is great! Happy New Year's! Happy New Year, Butters.
Happy New Year's, baby bears. There's scratchy claws, and she's bushy in my eyebrows.